And we need a tractor for that, except we're not using our large tractor. Thank you again, my dude. You keep saying thank you until you leave. No, where is my large tractor, which should be on this bad boy. Go over to the shop. Yeah, that tipper has less storage than the entire harvester, which is kind of a problem. That's okay. Let's go over to the shop. Alright. Something real quick. There we go. There we go. And we can pick up our loading wagon, which will pick up all the chaff, not the chaff, the straw on the ground. Chaff is different. There we go. And I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright, wait, hang on. There we go. We could have gotten a baler and Aka, hello. What? So many emotes. Ham and cheese. That's a good channel name, and I also kind of want a ham and cheese now. Ow, you hit my tractor, you son of a bitch. We could bale the straw, but baling is stupid. It doesn't do anything besides, you know, package them. And, we don't need to package anything. Now if we just drive over this, it'll get collected. You can see right down there, it's, gotta stand over here, too. Oops. It's collecting. And we can just dump that off, like, and sell it immediately. We just can't hire a worker for this, which means we actually have to drive, but that's totally fine. While the worker's harvesting, we can do this. So I actually have something to do. Get that back bit right there. Thought I heard something. I didn't. Get this third row right here. We can't. No. It doesn't even give you the option to hire a worker. What? Left shift plus J plus N. I don't know why that exists. But it does. I don't know, you can tip it back. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Also, I now know why you would bale. Because, you get a lot of straw. Just from like half the field here, we're almost full. I guess that's why there's many capacities. But we can get a hayloft, like I was trying to buy earlier. Also holds straw that is not baled, and I think grass too. And I'm full. Alright. We could... There's a full grain tank, 80%. That's fine. Let's see where I can sell straw. Go to prices. Straw looks like a bunch of down arrows in a pile. $59 at the barn per 1,000 liters. It's not great, but you get a lot of it. Barn is right there. Okay. Easy. I mean, we're still leasing the trailer, so with the loading wagon, we can send it back and get a bigger one if we need. Oh, need a turn. Gotta go all the way down here. Over to the barn to sell. Apparently they're the only place that takes straw, which is fine. Also, you can use them for like animals and stuff, which is great. Just not chickens. So, you know, cows and pigs and probably horses too. Probably sheep too, all sleep on straw or hay, which is good. Where do I unload my straw? I think it is... No, it is absolutely not there, right? No, probably right here. Like, come up here and then back up. Yeah. Unload straw. Thing should pop up right above my head when this is done with how much money in total we get. So it's only gonna be like 5,000, but it's okay. Let's turn this music down also. We get 1,000. Yeah, it's not great. But for the animals it's easier than buying a bunch of straw bales or hay bales. There's the music settings. There it is. Yeah, you don't get more if you bale it, I don't think, because it's still based on how much you have and not how many bales you have, so that's fine. But hey, that's our first little bit of money. That's good. Really, that's just an extra on top of the wheat, so don't, like, freak out. We still have the wheat to go. We can just dump that in the silo. And just completely ignore the tipper that we bought, because it holds, like, 4,000 liters, and the harvester holds 10,000. So, you know, that's fine. And I'm gonna put this right in front of this little thing right here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually test something real fast. Because these chickens, they throw their food everywhere. And it just goes on the ground. I'm gonna see. Turn it on, lower it. Can I pick this up with this? Absolutely not. We need a shovel attachment for a something or other. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna drive the harvester. How is my forklift tipped over? Not sure. It's Miss Worker. There we go. Put the pipe back in. Drive over some crops casually. That's fine. You should be able to pipe out right into the silo. I think. I haven't actually tried. So, here we go. Just give me an unload here option. Oh, no, it just unloads. It's pretty sick. And we can pull that out when we need. Especially, like, give it to the chickens. And I'm gonna actually save maybe like 3,000 here, because I want to see if I can pipe directly into the chicken trough. So that's pretty cool. If not, that's totally okay. Will you get fed? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, there it is. Now if we check here, there we go, they're getting food. You just have to get something to clean up their mess, and we'll be fine. I am gonna... oh boy. Casually harvest. Fertilizer's in the way. Trying to harvest that little patch right there. Because, Worker didn't do it. Because he's dumb. Doesn't know how to back up. I'm gonna throw straw everywhere, but that's cool. There it is. I mean, you can turn off straw if you don't want it. I mean, it's just free stuff. And it gives you something to do. I'm gonna harvest this a little bit too. Just because I know you won't do it. And let's start right there, and then we can do that last little bit in a second. There we go. Back to the loading wagon. Turn it on, lower it. I think it needs to be lowered, right? Yeah, so we can actually pick up stuff. That. Probably get this sideways mess over here. Probably should get a hayloft, just so I don't have to keep selling it immediately. Like, we can store it, and then if we get a super, you know, like a bunch of tippers all chained, or like a semi-trailer, and we're fine. I'm gonna do this real fast. And there we go. He's just gonna automatically start on the next field. What a good lad. He's doing it a little off though. He's not completely on the field, but that's okay, I guess. Might cost me a little bit more money, but you know, he does what he does. And I can drive back manually over this last bit in a second. You know what? Hang on. Come here. Stop doing what you're doing. Back it up. Throwing straw all over the place, but manually harvest this last row. And it's good. It's a good game. Fun time. Enjoy it. I hope you do too. It's fun. Nice, wholesome farming time. Casually back up, just so, there we go. I throw the straw on top of more straw so it doesn't make any messes like that right there. And we can position you to actually harvest like the proper person. Now I think I left crop destruction on, except I don't think the harvester can even destroy crops, which is weird because it has large tires. Like, yes, it's so that if you have like potatoes or some things grow twice, or like they grow infinitely. Like if you have grass, that doesn't use a harvester. Yes, I think potatoes, like, you don't actually harvest them like that, but you have to drive over them first, so I guess that's what it's for. A little bit protected, just because it would be stupid if it wasn't. Bye. Let's back this up all over this stuff right here. You don't actually collect when you back up, obviously, because you collect from the front. So that's kind of a thing. Here we go. And we can get this last row, well, not the last row, but this next row pretty easily. Almost full. And do it again. That harvester is probably gonna fill up in a second here. I'd imagine probably at the end of this row, maybe even before that. That's okay. We can deal with that, and here we go. Nope, you're full. Alright, I tell you what. Buy not here. Buy Lowe's. Hayloft. Where do you want to put this bad boy? I was thinking over there. Here might be a good place. Here might be a good place. But it'll interrupt turning of workers, so let's put them. We unload from the front here. Oh, there's a good place. 90,000. A little off, but it has to be. So we can dump our hay. I got another achievement. Reap what you sow. Harvest 1 hectare. Hey. I don't know how I tipped over the forklift. Just at all. But here we go. Oh, I think the Hayloft stores 20,000 straw and 20,000 straw and 20,000 hay. They're two separate inventories, but start unloading. And I guess this vacuum just kind of sucks it up. It's good. Tell you what, while this harvester's harvesting, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Yeah, let me do this so I know where to cut the YouTube episode. Thank you for watching. I'll be back in a minute.